Hi Mohit, thank you for having me over in this conversation. Today, I am planning to discuss what we all perceive as this concept of power. Where do we derive our power from? And that is going to determine how we go through life. Power in its most basic form is defined as what? It is defined as my ability to control my environment whenever I want to control it, and my ability to prevent my environment from controlling me whenever I don't want it to control me. This, in essence, is the definition of power. Now, where do we all draw our power from? Those of us who pick up careers and we want to go through working with large and small organizations, we draw our power from the kind of designations that we get as we go higher and higher in the hierarchy. We draw our power from the size of the cabin that we have, the team size that we inherit, and also from the authority limits or the signing power that we have. A lot of us tend to derive our understanding of our power from these so-called symbols. Once I had a terrific experience when I was speaking to the head of purchase in a very large public sector automotive company. And we were discussing this very concept. And this gentleman told me that given the kind of signing authorities that are allowed within the system and structure out there, he had very little powers. Because even if he wanted to sign a purchase order for a single item to be spread over the whole year, that went way beyond his signing authority. So he said that he was quite frustrated and feeling low initially, thinking that he may have a fancy designation as director of materials for the big company, but in reality he believed that he had no power. But over a period of time he realized that whenever the chairman had to sign any document or any contract, sometimes his contracts would run into a few hundred crores, he would always ask for whether this particular gentleman, had he read that document and had he initialed it. And the chairman would only sign the document if this person had initialed it. And that is where it suddenly dawned on this person that his real power came from his competence. And unless the chairman saw his initials there, the chairman wouldn't sign the document. And in reality, what the chairman was saying was, he trusted this person's competence to deliver the goods. So I believe that as we grow in life, if we also start believing that our real power comes from the genuine competence that we have, not what we pretend to have, I think that is going to stand us good stead and make us go a long way with a lot of happiness in our lives. So I thought this particular program can touch upon this. And to recap, one's power, if it comes from one's competence, is going to make a world of a difference to how we see and perceive our own power. Thank you.